Hello, welcome back. Last time I took another diva with the purpose of getting money, but then it turned into actually a pretty good character who might have a chance of killing a boss, so I'm now both getting money and powering up. So yeah, turns out Chef with a poker is pretty good. I guess Duelist with Amateras's son would do about as well. But I can't control when I get that thing. So, Fish and Dry Lake is clear. Sun Tower is partially clear. Or did I do a full clear on that? Which is the map button in this game? That's it. That's Stygian Study. That's Sun Tower. That's not a full clear. Oh, that's not even a clear to the top. Okay, let's do that. So I guess we're starting at the bottom. So some thoughts. I do want to re-roll relic rooms in order to look for a future successor's bargain, because this is a ludicrous amount of money already, and I've only cleared about half of the zones I can clear. Right, okay, Spotlight. Takes some getting used to. It's fine, though, relatively. I also definitely, next time in my manor, yes, look for banners. Next time in my manor, I would like to buy more relic rerolls. Probably as many as I can get, because those are very good. I've gone to the dead-end path so many times. It's just the natural way up, but it's not the way up. So I go up, 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 right, and end up in a big open-to-the-sky room, and then there are lots of... Okay, one remaining. Yeah, I don't want either of those. Let's reroll this. Did not get future successor's bargain. Soul Tether could be cool. Every 5 seconds, your next weapon attack is 100% on nearby enemies. That's probably good. Full take Circlet. I know that's pretty good. I'm gonna save my resolve for now. Neither is good enough that I absolutely super want to take it dang. Right at this moment. Oh right, being outside with this character is kind of a nightmare. That's right, I remember why I didn't finish this room. It was because of this nonsense here. There's also somebody shooting things at me. There they are. Okay, ooh, this is, there's some stuff going on here. I'll set it on fire and that'll solve my problems. It did. Okay, so that's another way to get to where I was going. Alright, so now we're just climbing. Right, and I have the catalyst, so second poke hits harder. Because the first one sets them on fire. Oops. Alright, some of that will come to me. It did. Probably all of it, in fact. Health is still doing okay. Could be better. My spell is Freeze Strike. Okay. It's good for around the Citadel. Not so great for a boss. Does it deal damage? Next enemy I see, I'm gonna pay attention. I can't see anything. What is going on here? Okay, so there was a path of those lamps. I'm out of double jumps now, so I'm gonna have to do it with beam kicks. Or maybe spin kicks. Those would work too. Alright, and is there a polite way back? There is not. I gotta take the rude way. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Okay, you know what? There is a polite way back. Let's not take that yet. Ugh. Okay, I do have to do the aerial recovery. That doesn't use one of my double jumps. Please. Almost! Alright. This is gonna cost a bit of health, but I'd still prefer to spend that little bit of health than, pay the cost of making the journey again. That's fine. Health comes back. Time does not. Right, Freeze Strike. Does it deal damage? That's my query. It does. So 106, that's decent damage. And will hit anything in that cone in front of itself, probably. Oh, having to traverse this. Oh boy, I'm so ready to be done with this room. My diva status just does not agree with it. Okay, so this was a fairy chest room or something? There was one somewhere along here. It's probably this. Right, I have comet form. I have comet form. I have comet form. Check it out, I have comet form. There we go. It's very, very good. Use it all the time. It recharges super quick. I have comet form. Check it out. It's very, very good. Use it all the time. If I keep reminding myself, maybe it'll actually happen. I have comet form. I'm gonna use it. Wah! There we go. Both frozen. One dead. Okay, health is doing acceptably. Oh, that's not gonna work. Use comet form. Okay, I ran out. I'm here now. There is a door that way. How do I don't know, this is how I get to it. It's not here. Wait. Then... Okay, I see this. Alright, that got me there. Oof. That is pretty good for traversing those, but... Can you freeze? You're a formidable foe. You can freeze. Neat. Okay, well, that was easy. I have comet form. Check it out. It's very nice. I like it a lot. I've only seriously played an Astromancer once. The only other one I had was Pacifist, and that almost doesn't even count as playing that class. I've also barely played a mage I was thinking about. Someday I should give that class another try, maybe with a scythe. But is that playing a mage? That's like the alternate version of the class. Okay, this is the way. So yeah, mage with Wand of Blasting, I should give another try to someday. But see, again, I'm in the phase of the game where I can play what I want to instead of what I feel like I have to, and that feels more like a feel like I have to thing. So I'll probably wait until I've unlocked another scar thingy. There's a chest down here somewhere. I found it. You know what I can do to get back? That. What? Oh, that was the only enemy in this room. Okay. Purple question mark. Perhaps tree? Perhaps curio shop? Perhaps relics? Relics. Clothos spindle, skeleton key. I wish I had this in my lexicon. I am just gonna leave things as they are. Like, this is an opportunity to get it, and it's probably... Is it 10% more critical damage, 10% more critical chance? It's one of those two. Should I just take it? Let's just take it, so that I'll know for next time. Critical chance for spells and weapons increased by 10%. Stronger than you think or something? Well, I don't get to see the flavor text. I think that's what it says. But yeah, so that's 10% more chance for super crits, among other things. So I think I'm okay with that, just in general. I sure do like being comets, that's great. How do I go? Oh, there's an up from there. There was? Divas don't know about that sort of thing. Why did I go right through that saw blade? Ah, it's resonant and I'm void dashing? But that's not how things work. Okay, there's the top. Great. So that's Sun Tower, full clear. That's all I was really after up here. What do I see if I go visit the sun again? What's this? Right. Oh, you have to have the... Oh, you could get stuck here without the double jump, could you? Can I get down this way? No! Ooh! I guess you'd have to... Well, I guess I could also exit with the menu. But yeah, if you do manage to get here with no double jump, then you have another means to go higher, so that wouldn't actually be a problem. Okay, so anyway, Sun Tower done. Next up is Kerguelen Plateau. No, it's not. No, it's not. Next up is Stygian Study. That's where I'm going. Going in reverse risk level order. Hoping that I'll land with full health and all the apples I can eat by the time I'm back to the golden doors. That is the idea, at least. Okay, so, should be able to just kind of rampage through this place pretty quick. It's not too scary at this point. Okay, there was a super crit, nice. And right, yeah, enemies, even if they didn't give me gold, they still give me experience, so I would like that. Was there a relic I saw once that gave me... Ooh, interesting. This has less range than that, and it actually mattered there. I remember seeing something that let me trade experience for gold. No, the other way around. Okay, so I found a thing I was after already. Treat! Alright. That is so much less max HP than I'm used to having at this point of clearing the thing, but it's some at least. Ooh. That's a... Oh. Don't want that. Oh. This character would have trouble with that. Let's... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna attempt to make that possible. So, from this point onwards, I'll be clearing rooms of monsters while leaving as much furniture as I can, in the hopes that that would give me a bunch of safe places. This is not safe with that Void Star, yes, that thing going around. I can deal with it, though. Like, that's just a predictable little trap. Okay, well, here's this. I'm gonna do it. Is there a way I could really make this work? Oops, well... See, this room's pretty good, but I already ate the food that was in it. There probably isn't more. Maybe there is. Okay, well, let's just, yeah, lay down a path of furniture I can relatively safely break. And if that doesn't do it, I guess I can go to Citadel Agartha and be, like, super careful. Oops, I broke furniture. Okay, so... That's not a sufficient number of pieces of furniture to break to be comfortable with that yet. I want at least twice that many. Yeah, okay, so let's just lay down a huge trail of furniture. A trail of intact furniture. So the left exit out of that room is a trail of intact furniture. This has no furniture. Here's one piece, two pieces, several pieces. But again, with that trial... Oops, dang, didn't mean to do it. It could end right away, it could end never. Okay, but I think this is the most reasonable way to handle this. I definitely want to take it. Let's see. Doing this without breaking the furniture is a challenge. How will I deal with the Scarcher there? Scranger. Like this, I guess. Okay, that did the job. There are pop-up spikes at the bottom of this room, not the kind that just hurt me immediately, though. Okay. Right, and I can comet form to get out of danger. And possibly into it. Okay, so watch out for this room. This one's dangerous. But it has furniture, and I can comet form through it. This is perfect. This is the room I wanted. Okay, great. I think I'm satisfied with my chances of managing to get food. But let's keep going. Whoops. That's fine. Oh, hey, we're a mimic. I didn't realize, but the problem took care of itself. You know what? I'm gonna do some of this. It mostly worked. If I can get a little bit more, I can be more assured of my safe victory. Okay. Yeah, why did I never do this before? I think I thought of it once, I just never actually tried going through the motions, and the motions are totally fine. Here, be frozen. And dead. Be frozen and on fire at the same time. Why did I break that furniture? Is it specifically a food item, or do mana potions do it too? Lose no health. Okay, so this is not a room of interest for the whatever. I can't see what I'm doing, but I'm gonna have to do it anyway. I did it. Anyway, great. Ah! Well, the chest was open. It didn't matter. Alright. So, I can take the path up. I can take the path left. I'm gonna say that's probably sufficient. Are there 0 hazards in this room? There's water. There's no way I would go in that water, right? Like, what would it take to go in that water? This? Why'd I do that? There's no way I'm gonna go in that water. Well, okay, what if I attempted this? That doesn't... Even that doesn't put me in the water. That's safe. Okay. So, fireball room here. Pop-up spikes in this room. As long as I don't hold still for too long. Pop-up spikes in that room. What about on the other path? Spike ball, very visible, has its own spotlight. And the rest of this is safe, right? I mean, there's spikes below there, but I can see them clearly. They're not scary. Okay, let's do it. Safest path. They all have a few hazards on them. This one's pretty safe. Actually, the one that leads to the former heirloom room has maybe the most potential in it. Okay. So, none of these can have food in them. This is scary, because I kind of have a lot invested already. Alright, so... Be extremely mindful of that thing. Even that was a little closer than I would have liked to have gotten with it. But it's fine. Get out of the room quick. I got... Again, it's my divaness that makes this scary. I was ready for those to potentially break under me if my sword somehow hit under me. It did not. This room should be safe. I'm not dashing, just in case. I've forgotten about some hazard here. Okay. There isn't a teleporter in Enoch's study, right? I don't think there is. Those can never have food in them as far as I know. Alright, so watch out for the hazards. There it is. One of those once had money in it, but all the others didn't? I thought... Don't go into an unknown room, unless you have to. So what am I going to do when this exercise concludes without me having found any food? Go to Citadel Agartha, I guess? Okay, pop-up spikes at the bottom. Just don't go to the bottom. Okay. Yeah, no more furniture down here. Okay, so, not yet. Pop-up spikes here. Fireballs next room. I'm aware of those, so watch out. None of that was food. I will get the money. Okay, this room is relatively safe as long as I don't go in the water somehow. Hey, that worked. Okay, so mana potions do count. Alright, my approach did its job. Nice! Give me a moment of tension. I should do that thing where I end the episode right now. I'm not going to. It's fine. I've only been playing for a little bit. Okay, so, no longer one hit kill. Have a bit more health. A lot more health. That's quite nice. There's screen shake from that poke. It's a very powerful poke. Okay, yeah, and I do still want to break the furniture for money and stuff. There wasn't any in this room? There wasn't any in this room. Nor this one. Okay. So, next... Just kind of continue with the normal mission. Yeah, that was a good thing to find on a run when I've been rather poor on apples. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Well, I'm invincible. Not for that long. Yeah, I have quite a delay in going off. I think that was the first time I took damage from one of those scrolls. Until now, I never knew how much it did. I still don't, because I wasn't watching the numbers. I think it was like 100-ish. Was it really that much? Probably not. Could have been. Yeah! Room cleared! Oh, whoops. I saw the shooter on the bottom, didn't see the one on the top. Whoops, okay. Similar thing happened. You know what I can do? That. Scroll, going off, that's fine. This is a battle challenge scar thing. Oh, furniture here does have stuff in it, and I'm gonna get teleported out of this room at the end, so I need to break it before I kill everything. Right, so I have a way to critical like that I've not been using. And now I'm gonna suddenly use it a whole lot because I just remembered it exists. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna go here. That reached you somehow. Good. Nice. Big boy. Big boy dead. Everything's dead pretty much as soon as I touch it. That's the way I like it. Yeah, look at this. This is a ludicrous amount of money. First time I've had 6 digits. Just imagine if I did find a future successor's bargain. I would 100% take that. Like, great as this character would be for a Kane attempt, I would rather have the money. With that money, I could upgrade somebody to be just... Well, no, I couldn't. The money doesn't add up that quickly, but it just takes forever to get to the thing. Anything I can do to take less of forever is something I'd like to do. Oops, what hit me? Was there a rude wood or something? I did not see. Ooh, Shredder. I think I've been shredded slightly. Was my base armor 43? I don't know if it was. I got hit by something that might have been that Shredder's projectiles. It was something I couldn't identify though, and I don't know what my normal armor is, and it doesn't tell me in my menu as far as I know. Armor 43 is just what it says. And maybe it's not telling me because I'm not shredded? I don't know. So I need mana potions to see for sure. Oh, I see you with spikes above your head. Crafty little slug. Right, can't be too much study left. I should be close to done with it at this point. Oops, well, thanks invincibility. That was a super crit. I saw it. Mana potion. Armor did not go up. I was not shredded. Okay. Oops, that was a mimic. Right. That was why it was spotlighted. Not because it was something that I could open, because it was something I couldn't. The spotlight parsing overrode my my sparkliness parsing. Okay, so found that room. I can't just ignore you. Oh, it was 37, not 100. Yeah, long delay on that. That's pretty nice. I don't have the budget for it. Close enough to have the budget for that, and wasn't that pretty good? I don't remember what it does, though. But it was one that I did consider pretty good. But then again, it's one that I usually wouldn't actually take in favor of other stuff when I was doing trials. I don't know. I think I can do better. Do I? Maybe. Okay. Shouldn't just ignore hazards like that. But sometimes it happens. Alright, so this is Void Beast Murmur. I noticed Kane was made out of all sorts of bosses and mini-bosses, including Murmur. He had Murmur waves of sorts. Alright, and here's Enoch's secret place. There's one edge there and one edge toward the beginning. Okay. So down, then probably teleport. Didn't even realize there was a down out of that room. What is happening here? Just, okay, yeah, right, I got the applause. I forgot what that meant for a moment. Let's teleport, that'll be much quicker. Stygian Study, entrance. And here was the one place I didn't look. Oh, and furniture I didn't break. Okay, it's just this. No, that's appreciated. I'm not even gonna walk it. Just gonna teleport. Shift B to access backup saves. Kerguelen Plateau. Everything's going great. I already stole the food from here. Oh, you're a Willow. Whoa! Thanks, critical, random. Whoops. Ah! Taking all the hits here suddenly. Let's cut that out. That's a bad idea. Oh, right, don't do that. Okay, Curio Shop. Oh, Sharon's Scythe. That's cute. Oh, I will definitely pass on that. Duelist Saber is a wonderful instrument of violence. No more gold. Okay, this is the thing I was talking about. All gold bonuses converted into experience bonus. I mean, that's a lot. But no. I want the money. Experience is marginal. I mean, 270% is nice, but you know, I have that for money. And that's what I want it for. Okay, there's nothing ever of interest in this room, right? Yeah. Other than when there was, but that time is over. Okay, I remembered how to deal with you before going and try to poke you with my weapon, like I keep doing. Ah. You're in the wall! That wasn't hinting to me that there was a secret in that wall or anything, was it? I see no cracks. My comet form finds none. Alright. And yes, I did just remember that I have that. There are just enough verbs in this game for me to consistently forget at least one whenever I do stuff. Oh shoot, that's fine, I didn't manage to actually pull the lever. Okay, that's my plan, by the way. Ooh, it almost backfired, but didn't actually. Okay. I know I can also just do that room normally, but that was easier. And in a game like this, where a run like the one I'm doing is a marathon, I will take any chance for easier that I get. Heron's Ring. Not the same as the other Raven's Ring. Okay, so two different birds. Yeah, Heron's Ring I've never had. That's a good bit out of my resolve budget. And also, I don't know, the Frail Soldier. Could mean a lot of things. Probably something about low health. So, the zombies are very sneaky when I have this trait. That's pretty good. Poor boys just want to hide. But I've taken away their hiding spots. Why do zombies burrow in the ground in this game? I never understood that. A strange behavior. I guess just to give them the opportunity to surprise me. That was fun. Let's unpurple this. This is not Tool's Workshop, by the way. There weren't any banners there, right? I see a banner in the background. There are no banners here. I mean, that's a banner. But no, this is not Tubal's Workshop. Okay, so, but that does tell me banners do exist in Kerguelen Plateau. Widening my search space, unfortunately. Well, I'll probably puzzle that out, but not anytime soon, because it's unreasonably cryptic. I probably won't puzzle it out before I go and defeat Cain. That could still be today. It's possible. Oh, what's this? Ah, right, the Lilies of the Valley. Okay, up. Oops. Oh, right, I have this. Check it. If I would get around, my feet just aren't doing it. I can just become a celestial body. On the casual. Oops, that was right into your ice thing. Oops, that was right into the spikes in the ground I didn't know were there. So was it an oops? Depends how you define oops. What is the definition of oops, anyway? I'm at this point where this is what I have to talk about, huh? Yep. Alright, there was an up I didn't take? There was an up I didn't take. Why was this room on my map if I... Why did I come here and not clear it? This room was on my map, wasn't it? A zombie died and I barely noticed. That just sort of happens sometimes. What is this room? Okay. You, and you. Alright, at this point it's quicker to do that. Apparently I'm all about speed today. Oops. Whoosh! Whoops, I tried to whoosh, but I didn't do it in time. There's something satisfying about using that to actually kill something. Just because it's these little tiny ticks of damage, but they add up eventually. Tiny but frequent. Oh hi, you have fancy stuff. Whoops. I dashed right into you. So I think I judge my dash distance by the idea of pixels on screen, and different camera zooms throw me off, and I don't know how far it is because of that. Because yeah, I mean, it's a lot easier to judge like an actual physical distance on my screen than it is like relative to the size of my character sprite. But relative to my move speed, maybe I could somehow... I don't know. I could learn to judge that better, but right now I have not. So therefore I misjudge sometimes. I ate an apple, by the way. It tasted bad, but it was good for me. I came back around to this place. Okay, so there's a loop in the geometry. That was a fairy chest that I did. Good for me. So hang on, where am I going? Not up. All of up is done. None of down is done. Oops. Well, no, why did I do that? That was silly. Have this. Aww, yours was better. Unfortunate. Okay. Man, doing my normal, like, speed parse of rooms when I first enter them just doesn't work with this character. It's kind of annoying. I do look forward to not having this trait, but I'm enjoying the benefits of it, so, you know. Can only complain so much. I can complain some. This is a weird shaped room. I don't know if I've seen this one before. I know I've seen this one before. This is memorable. That was oh, speedy. Re-risen? Something. Risen some number of times. So yeah, again, this trait is not always low visibility, sometimes it increases it. It just depends. Oh, weird mushrooms are nice. I don't think they're worth going 11% below my max resolve, though. My max resolve, 11% below 100% resolve. Okay, so there are weird mushrooms there in case I, somehow get more resolve? I mean, there are ways to do that. Oops, scary ones. It may exist. Ooh. Okay, that sort of worked. That actually worked. Nice. Am I almost done with this place? Is this the last room? I think there was at least a little bit more. I think wrong. I'm done. Okay, cool. Alright, so next up, Axis Monday. Let's do it from the right. If I were to guess, I would guess that this last 23% resolve is just not going to get used. There was that magma stone, though, in the Stygian study that I'm sure I could, find again with some effort. Do I think that's probably worth it for... I keep wanting to call him Johannes, because he looks like him. Kane? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Especially hard because I don't have the description for that thing unlocked, so I don't know the exact effects, but it's something I remember thinking was pretty good. Hey, look at this weird rooftop. Huh. This place looks a lot different when I can only see this much of it at a time. Whoa! It doesn't look as watery. Feels just as watery. Actually feels more watery because I'm touching it more often. That's one of... no, it's... Okay, so it's this silly thing. Yeah, okay, this is kind of a nightmare to traverse. I don't really like it. But I'm doing it. You can't dash through those. I guess I was thinking of comet forming or something, but I instead just took the damage. Oops. Nice shot, blobfish. So fairy chest is here. Lose no health, okay? Here's the plan. It was a good plan. Ability ready already. It's so quick! Man, this thing is great. And I can be immune to you and just... Yeah, I can even deactivate you midair! Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, wow. This thing is amazing! What a great ability! I like how my first reaction to seeing this character on the character select screen was, I probably don't want to take that one. But no, like, everything just synergizes so much better than I would have imagined. Oops. Whoops, well, okay. Making little mistakes, but they cost me very little health. Okay, you are actually in a wall. So when I do violence here, I can't do anything to make it free. It's just gonna cost me. I can stop me from doing it. It's just... I'll have to dodge the cost each time. I feel like I'm probably missing stuff here just because I can't see it. That's fine, I don't want to scrape every single nook and cranny for every last possible thing. I can stand on those lamps? Yes, I knew that. From the Tower of Lights. It doesn't often happen outside that room. Ooh, one of these. These are fun. Oh hey, I just realized something. So, my memory of the chest in here was that they just had ore and red aether in it. Recent experiences with the chests in here have... and an empathy. Recent experiences have been that they have money as well. I think the money is the substitute for... Oh, I got the applause because the room was clear! All the rose petals! I think the money replaced the empathy upgrades. Yeah, so I get money now because I have all the empathies I can have. That's pretty good. Look at my unreasonably high bank balance. Like, that's so much. Gonna be able to afford a lot. And then this hero is the one who successfully kills Kane, and surprise, there is no New Game Plus, and all that money goes to waste because I never get to spend it because the game is over. Could happen. You never know. But why be pessimistic about that? That's not me. Okay, so pizza shop. Keep on going. Then after this, it's just a little bit of Citadel cleanup, and I think I've actually done no Citadel with this character. Accurate, that's the place. Ooh, Fish and Dry Lake. Protrudes kind of upward into it. Okay, so it's the entirety of the Citadel. And then... it would be Kane. Okay. Why is it exactly that I prefer to go in reverse order for difficulty? I guess just because that means that I always have an easy place to come back to heal when I take a lot of damage in the tough places. It also means I'm not powered up for the tough places. So it makes it more likely that I'll take more damage. I still think that's the right approach. I do wonder sometimes, though. Maybe someday I'll try it the other way. To see what that experience would be like. I think that experience would be like... I'd be bored and feel like I'm wasting stuff, Ooh... Rage Tincture is tempting. How long is my invincibility? I don't think I would know. Disarmed, elusive, dancing, cloak, charged. Yeah, I don't think it'll tell me. Let's measure. About 1 second. Okay, that's... Could get maybe max 4 attacks in during that period. It requires me to take damage. I think that's overall a bad deal, probably. It does fit nicely within my budget, but I don't think I'm going to buy it. Just because it's affordable doesn't mean I want it. Is this water? It sure is. I could have comet formed out of that, but I found another way. That worked well. This nearsightedness sure is something. Ooh, hi. Well, that was fun. Pointless. And you're vengeful. Alright, whatever. Will my fire get you? I don't think the fire was long enough. I'm gonna do 1 spin kick. There we go. Ouch. See, you were just literally not in view. So I'm gonna get hit by a lot of traps here, but they don't do much. There's food around usually. Everything is fine. Alright, 1 more room of this. Room. Sure. That's the type of thing I'm in. Alright, so you're just a chest down here. Not particularly hard to get to. Attic place with a purple question mark. Could be relics, could be lore, could be... It's lore. Okay. Could have been a tree. Decided not to be. Shield banner, huh? Wait, no. Sorry, the other thing. Blocker? There. And then you go down with 2 hits once you're unblocked. Makes sense. Assuming there is a new game plus, I wonder how much of a power down it's going to feel like. Will I go back to barely surviving Citadel Agartha and not even, like, touching Axis Mundi? Was I ever in that state? Well, before the place was unlocked. Was there a before it was unlocked? I didn't have to fight a mini-boss to get in here or anything. It was only for the gatehouse at the end of it, I think. I just didn't know where to look at the beginning. I guess. Anyway. It'll be interesting to see. If it happens. Ouch. 100? Ooh, yeah, so those hit hard. That did say 100, didn't it? Not with my health where it is now. Wait, why did I see 100? That must have been my damage on the skeleton, and I muddled it up with his damage on me. Yeah, that must have been it, because I do 100 damage with my poke. Okay. I was looking at the wrong number. Are they the same color? They are. They're both red damage numbers. Red for that. Red for me. Mine comes with an armor number, which I guess is how I could distinguish. If I thought to look. Could have commented that to not spend the mana, but the mana comes back quick enough anyway. Not quite as quick as the comet, though. R to look around! Okay. Alright, well that place is clear. Cool. J. Hold on, do I know? Yes, J is Jonah. Uh-huh. Do I know who Z is? I don't think I know who Z is. Zane. Kane with a Z. Okay, yeah, so... just this place. Should go very quick. I should be able to go about as reckless as I wish to through here. Oh, and I wish to go very recklessly. I'll get back some health on the boss door, so if I'm down a little bit, it'll be fine. What would be unfortunate is if I found a tree in, like, the last room after all the enemies are dead and all the furniture is broken. At which point, I guess the right move would be to just not interact with it. Because I couldn't benefit from that health and couldn't get it back from the little bit I heal from the boss door. Maybe someday I should upgrade that manner attribute, but it's such a low priority, I just never do it. Low but not zero. Someday I'd like it, but just that day never quite manages to come. Oops. Yeah, see, I'm getting 6 HP per kill. Like, 2 kills gets me back what I lose from a burner like that. So it just barely matters. I'd rather have the speed than the safety. Okay, so we got... Oh, that thing. That is pretty nice, but... See, and I would benefit from this by... 11%. Or I could get more benefit with more below. I don't think I'll do that. But I note that it's a thing I could. Would I like to hunt down that magma stone before... what's his name? Cain. No. Really? What's this resolve doing for me then? Giving me a little bit of max health. Like that would take me 1% below, so at 99% of what I have, I'd still have plenty of health. It's possible that would cross a threshold where a hit that would kill me otherwise wouldn't have if I hadn't taken it, but that's not something I can know ahead of time. I wish I remembered what the obelisk did. Should I just take it and find out? It's something magic related, isn't it? See, this would be nice because I'm dealing magic damage with my flame, I think. I could, like, look up a video where camera... Whoa, you had a bit of trouble there. Can't quite get it to do it again. You know what? I'm gonna go dig through video footage and see if I can find out what an obelisk does. Okay, obelisk says, your skill crits have an extra 20% chance of becoming super crits. No thanks. I'll pass. Yeah, I remember that was one that I usually passed on, but I just couldn't remember what it actually did. And I thought it was worth checking just in case it was something good. Tree! Tree! Tree, tree, tree! Tree, 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 tree! Definitely not the most health I've ever had, but it's a decent amount. Yeah, tree luck has been overall not great this run. It's kind of turned around though, like I've eaten, what, 4 apples and a Demeter's Trial or something? I guess there's no place where it tracks the number of apples I've eaten. So I just have to remember or I'll never know. Not that it's important information or anything. Dreamcatcher. Huh, more max mana. Max 200 though, I already have 250 max. Huh, or maybe it's 200 above my thing. I don't care about max mana. Well, see, now that I definitely want. Okay. Found what the rest of my resolve goes towards. Alright. So I gotta be at full health, and I hope there's enough food to eat yet. There might not be. That could have been a net loss, but... that's the sort of thing that I'm after. Okay, so see, it paid off to save up my resolve. Found a thing that I wanted the most. Okay, yeah, well, I couldn't have gotten the benefit from that, so I still need... Alright, you be froze. Thanks. Oh, you're vengeful, I see. Be on fire. That way you'll go away when you stop avenging yourself. Oops, yeah, so... Try for full health. This is the last zone, and there's, ooh, only a little bit of it left. Okay, well, we'll see if I can get even one use out of that. Okay, so going back to careful mode here. There probably are enough rooms left to still get 2 full health and then 3 health drops. Probably. Could go either way, though, again. Food happens when it wants to, and sometimes it doesn't want to. I'm gonna save this furniture for a bit and see if I can get closer to full health before breaking it. So Tower of Lights here, with the green thing, has furniture in it. You know what? I guess I'm saving all furniture for now. Alright, Tower of Lights has a room next to it. I don't feel like it. There's not much to break, but there's a bit. Oh, and there's a way to go. Right, that's where I've been already. Tower of Lights. There's a little bit left. One room? Oh, not going to be able to make use of this bone, huh? Maybe there's more than one room. Okay. Wasn't there a room I only partially explored? Was that this one? No. Oh, tank. Now I'm more in debt than I was. Yeah, I think I'm just having some misfortune here. I don't even have a Raven's Ring to take advantage of that 1% more damage I could get out of it, if I did. Okay, room is clear. There's a few rooms left. Okay, many enemies. Try not to take hits. Oops, okay, that's fine. I am actually trying. Health not full, so if I ate 4... Still, if I ate 4 pieces of food, I could still get the thing. Okay, lots of furniture here. I don't think I'll find enough enemies to make the thing happen. Well, let's break some furniture. No food there. Oop. Let me do this out here. Okay, still... Oh, okay, I ate a food. Alright, so now watch that health. Outpaced your fireballs, and then stuck to the ceiling in a weird way. So the upward boost from the comet is not interrupted by ceiling collision, is what I'm learning here. Stay at full health. Stay at full health. Stay at full health. Stay at full health. Oh, I was going to check the lore for Tubal's Workshop. Well, I'll do that later. Show me some food. There's lots of furniture here. Who has stashed a chicken or a pizza slice in the candles here? No one? Why not? Somebody ought to have. Okay, one of these. Can I find food in there? I don't think I can. I'll use that to regenerate health if I lose some. Yeah, I'm still at 0 for the thing. So potential remains. Ooh, you are shielded. Okay. Okay, nice. Shield gone. No food yet. That's all I'm thinking about. Rather than just being real sure I don't actually lose any health. Oh, this is the entrance. Okay, I found that. That doesn't count as food, unfortunately. There's still a Tower of Lights. I'm still planning to come back to it. Good thing this was not happening while I had the Dementor's trial. Could have been worse. This room's weird. Okay, well, it's just this. Okay, well, Tower of Lights is way up there. Teleporter is closer, so I'm gonna take this way. Throne. Show me 3 chickens. There's still the scar thingy. It showed me 0 chickens. And am I done? Yeah, sadly. Alright, well, Bone didn't get a chance to go off. Let's do the scar thingy. At the very least. Sure, I'll go this way. Maybe there can be food in there? How could there be food in there? It's that purple room there, right? There's nowhere else that could be food that I haven't fully cleared, right? I don't think there is. Where could there be? Just little bits and pieces of furniture in random places that I've forgotten to break. I think that's all. Didn't ever find a future successor's bargain either. Oops. Oh, you're still alive. Alright, there we go. Well, you know, it'd be super sad if I found some food now, because I think that was the last enemy. Alright, well, I'm not going to. There's nowhere else to find food. That's a full clear of every zone. Just gonna do a quick check in case there's an edge I missed somewhere. But that does appear to be a full clear of every zone. Alright. That's fine. I tried. Can't always succeed. So, there's a teleporter. Actually, I can just walk to the doors. They're close at hand. Alright, Kane. Maybe there's some food in Kane's zone. I doubt there is. And again, it'd be real sad because I have to eat one with nothing happening. Alright, here we go. Okay, so that's what you look like. I did my associative agnosia was... Okay, I gotta get in boss killing mode, by the way. Right, so you're lamacking with homing fireballs. I can comet form to get out of that, but I noticed I didn't need to. Okay, so I'm gonna comet form through that. That just makes sense. Okay, I should comet form for that, certainly. I should comet form for lots of things. Alright, so you're gonna do that kind of Lamac thing. I'm doing pretty well. I ate about as many of those as I felt like I could. Thanks, Catalyst. You're gonna, saw blade, right, okay. Poke, poke, poke. Okay, so you're doing Nama things, Murmur things, halfway down. I'm more than halfway down, so you are currently winning this one, but that could change. Oh, jeez. Ah, why didn't I comet? I tried to, but it didn't quite happen. Okay, I did it. That's... what is that? You're setting the floor on fire? Okay, well, you've won. Clearly. Got it. I mean, not yet, but you're about to. Yeah, I used my comets, and, well, I lived for a moment. Wait, you have splash damage when you land? And it landed on my foot, and that hurts! Okay, well, I got a lot of money. And wow, you're a tough boy. I had a good hero. Part of the problem was I couldn't see the full arena, so I didn't feel like I knew how to dodge stuff very well. Part of the problem is I've only seen the fight once before and didn't even know all your attacks. Part of the problem was me just being clumsy. But, okay. That was a pretty satisfying run. It got what I wanted to get done. Killing Kane would have just been a bonus. Alright, so I have a ludicrous amount of money to spend next time. I've chosen a knight with poison bomb, which might be good. Yeah, he holds still long enough for that to be effective. Dragon Lancer with saber and explosive. How silly. Exploding casket syndrome. I see what that would do, I think. I have a guess, at least. I've never had a vegan yet. Assaultive Ignosia again! Fighter, not a fighter. More weapon damage, less health. Well, alright, I'll figure out what to do about this next time. Probably throwing a lot of bodies at Kane. This one will be a sacrifice with that much less health. Probably. But it'll be fun to try.